Hello friends and welcome back to Animal Crossing. I am Peachie and Llama here on YouTube, and today we are finally, after a year, almost a year, of building this island of Pemberley, we are finally here to tour my Pride and Prejudice island. I'm very excited to share this with you. The main feature, of course, is Pemberley itself, and I've never shared that with you guys. I was going to, and just life got busy, and I decided I'm gonna just save it for the dream address. So you guys gotta come yourselves and come take photos like tourists. Come on, we gotta do that. So let's get started. First off, let's talk about this flag. I was like, I need to create Pemberley in a flag, so I did just that. I hope you guys enjoy it. I uploaded this dream address already without a flag, and I was like, nah, I need to have a flag, so we have a flag now. So in front of Resident Services, there is a set of adorable outfits. Closest ones are dresses, and then we have one pantsuit towards the end. So just to keep that in mind. Green dress and basic pumps, gotta love. Yes, that fits more in our vibe here. So I think we're ready. I think it's cute. We look just like our character already on this island. Let's get started with the map. So this is our map of Pemberley. So our dream address is below, so feel free to follow along with me as I tour this island and share it with you. We have myself, of course, and we have Pizza Dog as the Duke Cheese. He said later that he would rather have been Duke Fromage. So this is technically Duke Fromage, but he's Duke Cheese because I couldn't fit it all together. We have Ione, Pecan, Tia, Bunny, Diana, Lionel, Wolfgang, you know how long I looked for him, Chief, Chops, and Maggie. So generally the vibe for who these represent is Diana is intended to be Elizabeth, Wolfgang is intended to be Mr. Darcy, Chief, Mr. Bingley, Pecan, Caroline, and then I think Ione was going for more of the Jane, and Bunny was maybe Lydia, and I'm thinking Maggie could be Mary, Tia would end up being Kitty, and then Lionel would be Mr. Bennett, and Chops, of course, is Mr. Wickham. So those are the characters that ended up on this island. So let's get started with our tour. I wanted to do the 5 a.m. hour, but it was just a little too dark, so we are almost to 6 a.m. in this island tour. So but I wanted to have the beautiful music of the 5 a.m. music going, so that is what we did. So here is our beautiful entrance, which I know you all have seen before, but I love it so much and I wanted to show it off again because it is one of my favorites. This island is obviously based off Pride and Prejudice, but the main theme Animal Crossing version is it's an elegant core island. I really wanted to utilize the hedges to make a bunch of hedge-maze gardens because I always love the way it looks, and when I designed Evergreen I made one behind the museum, and that's kind of where the inspiration came from, whereas like I need to make a Regency island in Animal Crossing, so that is the inspiration of where this came from, and I just kind of went for it. And I love these paths. I hope I have them somewhere. Otherwise I will look it up for you so you guys can have an idea of what these path codes are, and I think they're amazing. So we have our beautiful entrance, but we also have kind of like the side garden here, which I love. And using the path code here, you have the different kind of grass sections that are like designed uniquely to kind of really involve that garden vibe that we've talked about, especially just the hedge kind of maze garden. I love it so much. I think it's very cute, very elegant, very simple, and everything beyond, as you can see, is just as gorgeous and very elegant with columns and white and green and yellow. Those are our colors in this island. So as we keep going through our entranceway, we come into town. This is technically Duke Cheese's home, and tried to theme it off more of the English, more medievally housing. I don't know if you'd ever recognize the bell, but Dawn from Pride and Prejudice is the music on this island. So I hope you guys could hear that or recognize that, but we're gonna keep going. And this right here will be where all your gifts will be if you come to the dream address to dream and enjoy. I love how it turned out. It's again, that similar theme you probably saw on my Riften tour, where it's a very similar structure, because it's a structure, it's a method for me that works surrounding resident services, but I really love the cliffs in the back that have simple panels in front, because it just feels like a proper wall and just another level into town, and I really love the way that looks. I kind of wish Luna wasn't there, but she is today, and that's just fine. So we'll keep walking here, and we come over to our little neighborhood in town. It's very compact, but these are our little town houses, you could say. These are like the most spaced out ones, but we have, I believe Ione is over here with Tia and Lionel. Hey, Duke of Cheese! And here's Lionel's. I think they're fun, and we're gonna come up here to the shops. But first, I couldn't possibly, says Duke Cheese, because inside joke if you didn't know, I'm a big rom-com girl. I'm a big period film girl. And whenever I make Pizza watch them with me, he always claims that the woman in the show or the movie is always like, oh, I couldn't possibly fall for this man. So our joke is whenever it's a period piece, he's like, oh, I couldn't possibly. So he loves to say that to me, so that is our inside joke that I put here for us, for you all to enjoy. So here's our hidden Able sisters. Not that hidden, but I wanted to make it a little more elegant than what it was, and it kind of matches the lighter white tones against the green, and obviously Duke of Cheese is perfect. But I really enjoy the custom designs and just the way everything looks. I've been doing more elevations with the shops, I think, lately, and I just really like the way this one turned out. Very elegant, very cute. And each shop has like a garden next to it, because I just wanted to remain having some grassy areas, keep the garden vibes going as we've had previously. Up here is Chief and Pecan's houses, Mr. Bingley and Caroline basically. And we have a few more seating areas as well. Very cute, very simple. Again, this island is pretty simple but elegant. I think that was the idea, because I just fell out of love with it pretty quickly, unfortunately, but I do really enjoy what ended up being, if that makes any sense. The layering for Nook's Cranny isn't the greatest, but it'll do. It's just as nice, I think, but it's similar to Able Sisters. And as we continue past the shops, we are gonna go to the big work of this museum. The museum maze garden. This is the big thing I wanted to include on this island. Besides Pemberley itself is a giant maze. It's very easy to get through, so don't worry. But I wanted to have a maze garden, and unfortunately, you know how the museum is, 3 wide or 5 wide, I should say, but to have a small road, you can do like 3 spaces to have it even. Well, I could only do 2 because it was doing a 2 wide road. So unfortunately, we are not symmetrical, but we have to deal with it. So unfortunately, we can't be perfect on this island, but that's okay. I love it anyway, and I hope you do too. But we can pop down here. This is, you can go on either side. They both enter the maze, but I kind of like to go this way. It's just my go-to usually. You can pretend to get yourself lost in here, but this really is not a difficult maze. Yeah, so I think it's fun. It's a fun just area for people to walk around in, and when you're visiting the museum, you have to, you have to find your way through the museum. And maybe I did get myself lost, No, I found my way out. But very basic. Again, this island is very simple, and Dear Bunny is over here. Love her. But I didn't really go crazy on the decoration of the main land. I just did trees, weeds, and roses, because again, the main point to me is Pemberley, and we are going there next because you've seen it all now. It does still bug me that this is not symmetrical. It's symmetrical in my heart. Dear Pemberley, let's see what Diana, aka Elizabeth, has to say to us today. I hope you heard the sound for the island, the tune. I hope you could hear it. So we are getting closer to Pemberley, but I'm gonna wait because I like to make the suspense be real. But if you remember 2005 Pride and Prejudice, the pathway to Pemberley is just trees, beyond, like, straight path and trees, and that is what the start of this is. There is 2 of them on either side, and hey, it's me! Excellent boiled potatoes. What excellent boiled potatoes? Please tell me you know that reference. Over here is the Bennett house, aka my house. I designed it again based off the 2005 Pride and Prejudice. There's trees on either side, and it's got 2 pointed gables just like this, and that was kind of the look I was going for. The flowers are a bit overkill, but I just really felt like going crazy with them, so I did. But I really love how this turned out. It feels so countryside, beautiful English countryside vibes. I do really enjoy it. And this is our cute little neighborhood over here with flowers everywhere. But I really did not decorate very hard over here. Sorry in advance. And there's a campsite there just for funsies on the beach. Again, the most decorations we did just adding a bunch of flowers to this neighborhood out here. Could have done a little more, but that's okay. This, again, the main finale is over up this, so you can also get up to Pemberley from this path over here. It's very similar to the other one, but I'm not going this way. I want to go the other way because I like it more. Yeah, please don't run over my flowers. As much as this island is very basic and it's going to be a very short tour video, I still think it's been very fun to do, and I hope you guys get some nods to the 2005 movie in here. We're going to keep going down. This is our road to Pemberley, and if you don't have to go all the way down, you can, but for the best view of Pemberley is to come over here and pop over here to our little spot and use that pro camera. If you don't have a pro camera, you might want to get it before coming to Pemberley so that you can get the full tour experience to make sure you feel like you have achieved and seen Pemberley for what it is. I give to you Pemberley! This is what I've been keeping from you, and to me this is the coolest thing I have done in Animal Crossing. I think it looks just like the one in Pride and Prejudice 2005, and I hope you guys also agree and will come and have your picture taken in front of Pemberley. I loved this spot because to me this was the best view of the building and the best spacing of the main pictures you see of it from the movie, so this is why I have a little spot for you to check it out from here. But again, this is my grand entrance. Unfortunately, you can't get a picture without your character in it because that's just how it goes, but it is cute to have it be looking at Pemberley, and I just love it so much. So we'll pop back over here and actually get a closer look. So it's the same on either side. We have bridges on either side just like this, and your horse and buggy would come over here and you just end up right here. This is Pemberley. I thought about putting a door somewhere and then I chose not to. I think it just fits just like this because the whole building looks like this, so I'm in love. I'm very happy. I think it's perfect. It's exactly what I envisioned when I decided I wanted to do an island like this. So I hope you guys got the same vibe and just love it as much as I do, and come take as many photos as you want. This is your Animal Crossing tourist experience, you know? If you want to take pictures in front of Pemberley, this is your chance. If you didn't get, I have never visited the actual building in the UK before, so I really want to. So this is my own personal way of experiencing it, so I hope you guys get to do the same. Have our cute little parasol here, but yes, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's very simple, and literally this whole island is based around this building. This is what I wanted to make, this giant body of water and this giant house. This is all I wanted to make. This was the island. That's it. That's it. The island is mainly for that purpose. Over here we have Wolfgang's house. I'm very sad Mr. Darcy's not out right now. That means he's not, I'm assuming that means he's not out ever in a dream address, which sucks because I spent so long trying to find him, but that is where Mr. Darcy lives, and I put him close by so he would hopefully walk around. Oh, Chief's over here, but in the woods here is Chops, aka Mr. Wickham. I had to put him somewhere instead of the beach, so this is where he ended up. But this is Mr. Darcy's little spot. It's his guest house, you know? Because his main house is this guy. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You guys gotta come over here. And y'all gotta come over here and take pictures from this spot. This is cute. I'm gonna find all the cute spots for you guys to check it out at, because this is great. This is so cute. That's so cute. This still makes me so happy, and this is literally my pride and joy, and I would only come back to my Pride and Prejudice Island just to view Pemberley. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have fun walking down this long path. This is one of my favorite paths for sure. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun with this. Treat it as like a movie set, you know? That's my thought. Treat it like a movie set. Have fun with it, walk around, enjoy, have fun with it, bring your own outfit, whatever you want to do. Just make this such a fun experience, because I think it's fun to have such an awesome like photo op to explore and have fun with, because the rest of this is fine, but the photo op is Pemberley 100%. Well, that is it for today's Dream Address tour. Another island in the books. Can you believe it? I think this is, how many is it? We have Winlake, Amberino, Will-O-Wisp, Evergreen, Riverwood, Riften, and Pemberley. So is that 7? 7 islands have been completed. I might have been missing one, but oh, we have Llama Land, but Llama Land's never going to be completed because it's a build island for me. It's an experimental island. Technically we have 8 islands, but 7 are complete. That is crazy. We are going to start our 9th one, and I'm very excited for that. So excited for that. I can't even begin to explain to you how excited I am for our 9th island. If you were on Taya's stream, Little Branches Crossing stream, a little while ago, you probably heard about it, but I'm not going to reveal anything until a little bit later, but I'm very excited to share with you very soon once we get started here. I am planning on pretty much blowing through the beginning process because I am all about the builds for this next one and planning out this island. I hope you enjoyed Pemberley, and I hope you'll come back yourself, or you were able to come join me here on this tour yourself while you're watching this video. And I hope you enjoyed and got to have some photo ops with Pemberley itself and everything else that I was able to come up with for this island. It's not my best, but this, to me, this building here is the star of the show. So if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing so you'll be notified the next time I post. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!